Hi, I'm Jennifer Ranger, and I just had a request from an adult that's going to be learning guitar. And my new friend was telling me, asking me about some basic music theory. So what I thought I would do is make a short video and explain some very, very beginning basic music theory for people who are adults, who are studying any kind of instrument, but they don't know about how music is made and the theory of music. This is not a necklace, okay? It's not a large necklace, it's a large ukulele. I'm going to use the ukulele to demonstrate a few simple things. First of all, music in the United States and European countries is generally written on the Western music system, the Western scales. Here, for instance, you'll recognize this. It's a major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, you recognize that. Now, they don't use that type of music system in Asian countries or in Arabic countries or in Turkey, that type of thing. In the United States, in Western type music, we have the shortest distance between two notes would be a half step. But in other countries where they have a different music system, they have quarter steps. So that's why it sounds more, well, it sounds different. Okay, so Western music is built on Western music scales. Here's the way a major scale sounds is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You'll notice that with a major scale, the first note and the last note, which is 8, 1 and 8, are the same note. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. 1 is do and 8 is do. Those are generic terms to signify that the first note and the 8th note are the same note. So if you're playing a C scale, note 1 is a C, note 8 is a C. If you're playing a D scale, the first note is a D, the 8th note is a D. Does that make sense? Call me if it doesn't, we'll talk. Now, when I have adult students, well, and kids too, that want to learn to play an instrument like a ukulele or a guitar, I always tell them about musical keys. Now, a musical key will take the melody and it will raise it or lower it. So if I'm in the key of C, and I sing La Bamba, para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, it's about here. But if I change it to, let's change it to the key of G. That's it. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Okay, I messed up, so let's go back to C. Para bailar. Go back to G. Para bailar. So in the key of G, it took the melody lower. I have a fairly low voice for a woman, but G is even too low for me. So I sing it in C. So a musical key is the first thing we need to know about, because a musical key will take the melody and raise the melody or lower it depending on what key you need to sing it in. So what if you're playing a guitar or an instrument that plays chords, any instrument that plays chords, how do you know which chords to play? And that's, after I explain that a little bit, we'll stop for now. So what I do is I tell people, make your automatic chord finder. So pick up your hand, okay? Lower these two fingers, and now Are we still going? Okay, I heard a ding. So now what we have, the fingers that are sticking up are the 3 basic chords for any key. Start with your pinky finger. If we're in the key of C, you start with your pinky finger and you say C. Now you say the alphabet. C, D, E. They're down, so that means we're not using a D chord or an E chord right now. C chord, D, E, F, G. C, D, E, F, G. So now we're pretending our fingers are chords, and these are the 3 basic chords for any key. The first, the fourth, and the fifth as far as your position. The first chord is a C, the second is a D, we're not using it. The third is an E, we're not using it. After E comes F. It's F, it's sticking up, so we're using it. And after F comes G. We're using it. C, F, and G, or G7, are the 3 basic chords for the key of C. If you want to know the 3 basic chords for any key, it works. Let's do D. D chord. E, F. Let's start again. D, E, F, G. In music, after G comes A. So this is A. D, E, F, G, A, or A7. It works for any key. Let me know if that makes sense to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.